In this tutorial, we're diving into the world of Node.js JavaScript programming by focusing on the else if statement. The else if statement in JavaScript allows us to add multiple conditions in our code, and it's a powerful tool that you will use often in your programming journey. In this code snippet, we have a variable called weather assigned to the string sunny. We then use an if statement to check if the weather is rainy. If it is, we print you should take an umbrella. If it's not, we move on to the first else if condition. Here we're checking if the weather is sunny. If it is, which in our case it is, we print don't forget your sunglasses. As you can see, the console printed, don't forget your sunglasses. That's because our weather variable is equal to sunny. If the weather was windy, for example, the console would print hold on to your hat. Now let's look at how nested if statements compare to else if statements. Here, we have a variable age set to 18. We use an if statement to check if the age is less than 16. If it is, we print you're too young to drive. If it's not, which in our case it's not, we move on to a nested if statement. This is where we check if the age is between 16 and 18. If it is, we print you can drive with a permit. However, if it's not, we move on to the else if statement where we check if the age is 18 or over. If it is, we print you can drive with a license. The console printed, you can drive with a license. That's because our age variable is equal to 18. This demonstrates that an else if statement can be used inside of an else statement, which is essentially a nested if statement. However, using else if is more streamlined and easier to read and understand. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and that you now feel more confident using else if statements in your Node.js JavaScript programming. Remember, practice makes perfect. So, don't be afraid to experiment and create your own conditions. Happy coding!